Hello YouTube, Triumph Guy here today, and we're going to be changing the drop links on this Audi A6 C5. It's always suggested that you change them in pairs, so let's get to it. Next is ensure the car is jacked up on both sides.
And then remove the wheels.
Firstly, they are slightly different, to make sure that when you take the old one off, you match it up to the new one. Make sure the arrows are pointing in the right direction. Next is you're going to have to remove the adaptive ride sensor for the lights. That just clips on over that. Mine was already removed, hence the warning light in on the dash.
Always remove the top one first. You're going to need a spanner and a socket on the other side. I use Aviation Spanners to crack the nut off originally, just because they're long, so you get a bit more torque behind it, and there will be an affiliate link in the comments. It costs you no extra, but it will give me a small commission, so thanks very much for supporting the channel. Once you remove the top one, you then can just remove the bottom one. You can actually fit an impact gun on the bottom one. Pull both the bolts through and then remove the drop link.
Make sure that they are the same. Then we're just going to put that in there and replace the bolts.
Put the nuts and bolts in hand loose. I go for the top one first. That just means that I can pull up on the anti-roll bar itself to get the bottom one in. Then, exactly like you've done before, use a spanner on one side and a ratchet spanner or ratchet on the other side just to tighten them down. We've done up to 65 newton meters of torque on each one. Thanks very much for watching. Please don't subscribe. If you check the comments, there is a playlist, all things to do with this Audi A6 C5.